Hi Aries, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of November 2015. Excuse the lateness. I've had a fever that I've been battling. I'm feeling a lot better, so I figure let me get these videos out today. So let's start Aries, the trailblazer, the fire starter. On the 11th, you have a new moon in your 8th house of intimacy, Aries. So this new moon is going to be coupled with the sun and Mercury. So the sun is your focus, where your energy goes, the most energy goes, and Mercury is your communication and your thinking process, how you assimilate things. So this new moon in your intimacy sector is any issues that you may be having with money, control, sexuality, joint finances, debts, taxes. This is you going to really be setting, you're going to be really, setting a new intention on how you're going to be going about this. This new moon is going to be a new way, a new way of thinking, a seed being planted with you, basically trying to go about your intimacy in a different way, your relationship with money and other people in a different way as well. On the 12th, your ruling planet Mars goes into your 7th house, where Venus has already been stationed there since the 8th of this month. And your ruling planet in your 7th house is really going to be giving you the energy to also focus on other people this month, Aries, and also but doing it really gracefully. With Venus here, this is going to be giving like a real big charm, social personality with it. You're going to be able to communicate with your partner, your lover, your business relationships, any one-on-one relationships that you have with somebody. You'll have the energy to actually work at that. And with Venus here, it's giving that balance. These two together are just like love, you know what I mean? Just enjoyment of fun and just a lot of action as well. There can be a lot of negotiations between you and other people around this time in your partnerships. The focus is going to be where your planet is, and that's in other people for the middle of the month. And on the 18th, Neptune goes direct in your 12th house of undoing. So you're going to be probably thinking a little bit more glossily around the way that you get in the way of yourself, kind of working at that as well. It's been retrograding, so it's going direct now. And on the 20th, Mercury, the planet of communication, goes into your 9th house of travel and higher education and philosophy and religion and sports. And it's here with coupled with Saturn, which has really been helping you look at the way that you view things, looking at your educational background, or looking at the way that you educate yourself, and just looking at religion as well. That can be another thing. And really communicating that you probably want to expand, that you want to do things to really help you grow. Saturn here is going to help you ask a lot of questions in that area of your life, and you want to communicate that. You want to express that. You're fire sign, so you're expressive. On the 20th, the sun moves there, so your focus is going to be on traveling or on broadening yourself, educating yourself here around the 22nd. And then the full moon happens on the 25th. A full moon is going to be happening in Gemini, and that's going to be in your communication sector, the way that you communicate one-on-one. Full moons are culminations. Full moons are things that you've been working towards since that new moon. And we're here with it. This is a full moon at 3 degrees Gemini. Gemini is a communicative sign. It's also the sign that the 3rd house governs your relationship with your siblings, your day-to-day travel, your busyness. So maybe a lot of you Aries may also be a lot busier around the end of this month, really moving around, communicating with a lot more people, your day-to-day travel, expressing yourself more, and maybe just a new way of you going about traveling can also happen as well. It's as simple as that, with that full moon happening in the 3rd house. So that's good. And on the 26th, we have an aspect happening, which is what I spoke about in one of the videos earlier this month, with Saturn in your 9th house squaring Neptune in your 12th house. So there's something about a little bit of reality mixed with illusion in the way that you're looking at your addictions. Your 12th house is a private house. So that really it's more subconscious, and your 9th house is all about I'm here. So what about the addictions that you have What is it about your self-sabotaging patterns that really kind of bring a little bit more tension, a lot of tension, I would say, with this aspect, because it's going to be happening. Excuse me, it's going to be happening. This is the first of 3 conversations. This is the first this year, and then there's going to be 2 more next year, which we will talk about in depth more, but I just want to incorporate them slowly, these aspects. So Saturn's going to be talking to Neptune. So reality, your reality and your fantasy. So really try to keep yourself more grounded towards the end of the month, Aries, because there can be a lot of rose-colored glasses. I don't really know what's happening. Okay, this is flowing. So really keep that in your in perspective. Excuse me, the sickness is kind of still here with me. I'm really trucking through these videos like that. But with your ruling planet going into your 7th house, the partnerships are going to be a big focus for you this month. But like I said again, Venus being here, attraction, work on that, your charm, your socialness, your gracefulness. It's actually going to exude more this month as well, Aries. So again, I'll see you next month.